these guys have in common, but they've apparently found some sort of a common bond in the team of Mike Stevens and Anton Arakis, Bob.
Well, I don't know if Mike Stevens has, came up from the streets and is a street survivor the way Anton Arakis is, but he's got a pretty sketchy background, and I think, they've been partners. They found a commonality between the two of them. And more importantly, the commonality tonight is they want to take out the All-Stars once and for all. They want to prove themselves to be an eminent tag team and prove themselves in contention. I mean, the BSE Tag Championship, Dave, is hotly contested in this company, and they want to be part of that scene.
Mike Stevens been compared to a young Robert Roode on occasion.
Absolutely, there's a lot of Robert Roode, his features, his tactics, and Mike Stevens here making his debut at BSE, but certainly hope it's going to be an impressive victory.
And Anton Arakis often compared to Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice has no street cred whatsoever. Anton is a gangster.
There's no street cred in Anton Arakis.
Talking about that.
Street about him.
The guy's a thug. The guy's a survivor.
Survived nothing. What a great tag team match this is going to be, taking on the fantastic young tag team, Johnny J, Brent B, the All-Starters. Man, I'm excited about this one. And the future, the potential that these guys have are unparalleled. Really the fastest up-and-coming team, in my opinion, here in BSE, Bob.
Well, up-and-coming, but the momentum might get stopped here. You see Mike Stevens and Anton Arakis.
You can't Izzo and Izzy. You can't do any of that stuff. You're not street enough, I'll tell you that much, Bob.
Well, I've been learning from these two, particularly Anton Arakis, about life on the streets, life in the hood, if you will.
In the ghetto?
I'm keeping it real with my homeboy Biggie.
All right, Mike Stevens makes the tag in. Apparently he did. Stevens now with a whip into the rope on Johnny J. The big cartwheel move now, the multi-sport athlete. A beautiful leg lariat style maneuver.
Yeah, Johnny J, the bigger of the two All-Starters.
Look at this now, small package, 1, 2. Ooh, and I thought we would have a quick ending to this matchup.
As I was saying, Johnny J, the bigger of the two, taking on Stevens, the bigger of his parent with Anton Arakis. And to see the crowd are dissing Anton and Stevens right now with those mocking chants. What's going on?
Well, he comes in to get that double hip toss maneuver. The All-Starters, great athletes. Love to see these guys in action.
Well, I kind of like to see him, playing basketball and stuff, but in the ring, I just don't get these guys. Again, they're confused maybe over which sport they're playing. They're doing their leaps and fouls, jump shots and all that, but they got to realize they're in the ring against Stevens and Anton.
Well, hang on a second. Look at this now. Anton Arakis on the outside grabbing Brent B. And look at it.
Wow, and Brent B going for a low kick on Anton, who's
nothing. He grabbed his ankle on the outside, Bob.
Well, I think actually Brent B was kicking his hand, and he got caught for it. Mike Stevens took advantage of this distraction, and now him and Anton have Brent B in the wrong side of downtown.
You see the world through these weird rose-colored goggles that I don't think anyone else has ever seen them through. You are in a world of your own, Bob.
Well, right now, Brent B's in a world of hurt as Anton Arakis is putting a fist to his right.
Oh, the speed, though. Look at this Brent B now. The sunset flip and only a 2 count. Oh, quick boot to the midsection again. There's a small package now for Brent. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Another one. Referee in great position. 2 count. Watching those shoulders down, and there you go. That's one way to cut off the speed. Anton Arakis now. Near the midsection. He's infuriated Johnny J enough to come into the ring. A double team maneuver going on behind the back. There was no tag, Bob.
Oh, I heard a tag.
There was no
and
tag.
More importantly, the referee heard a tag, and Mike Stevens now taking control, firm control over wrenching the head palming the head of Brent B like it's a basketball. How do you like that?
Trying to squeeze the life out of Brent B, and I would hope the referee would watch that very closely, because that chin lock looks awfully close to a chokehold.
And that crowd is getting on Anton Arakis' case, and he better watch out. He might cap them.
No capping going on in this building tonight, that's for sure. As Brent B off the ropes now, comes in through, holds it down to DDT. Oh! Look at that. Stevens tried to hold on. Brent B tried to squirm his way out, and Brent was able to come out on top of that exchange. Referee issuing a 10 count. These guys have better get up before 10. We could see a double knockout at this point, Bob.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is the hard-hitting action, the competition in BSE. Both these guys are out, and both of them crawling to make partners in the mutual quarters.
There's the tag. In comes Johnny J, and so does Anton Arakis. Huge clothesline by Johnny. Big reverse elbow sends Anton down to the canvas, and a drop kick from the big man. That guy can fly, I tell you. Johnny J, ooh, he eats a boot from Mike Stevens.
Yeah, that flight rock grounded right now, and Mike Stevens with, and again, this is where the All-Stars just flagrantly violate the rules. I mean, shouldn't there be shouldn't they get a free throw? Should Anton get a free kick or something? Like that?
Well, hang on now. Set him up for the big alley-oop, and down he goes. That could be it. Oh, they're calling for the big 450 dunk. This will win you competitions all over the world. Look at this now. Oh, beautiful move. Here they come. The 450 lands it. This one is over. 1, 2, it's academic. The 3 count. The All-Starters are victorious in this one. Building up that winning record here in BSE, Johnny J and Brent B, the All-Starters, Bob. You got to be impressed with this victory.
Well, I'm impressed. I mean, they got through a tough team in Anton Arakis and Mike Stevens, but, you know, those two guys will be back. They're going to look for some revenge. I don't know what to say. I mean, the All-Stars, you can see the crowd loves them, but I don't.
Oh, the good thing your opinion does not matter at all. The fans, paying fans in attendance, great to see them here, always representing and supporting BSE up in the northern region. Man, some great things coming up for the city of Timmins, for the cities of North Bay, Kirkland Lake, and all surrounding areas. Fans from all over Ontario wanted to travel to the north to see the gigantic shows that BSE North puts on. So let's go backstage to our broadcast colleague, Mr. Art O'Call, who's standing by.
With me now is Mr. Black and Pierre Shadows, 2/3 of the Blackouts. Now, your opponents in recent weeks, the All-Starters, were in the ring victorious.
The All-Starters? Listen, we're not here to talk about the All-Starters. We're not here to talk about TNT. We're not here to talk about the Revoluchas. And we damn sure are not here to talk about the BSE Tag Team Champions, the Suicide Kids. What we're here to talk about are the Blackouts, the most powerful team in the BSE. The silent but deadly Mr. Black, Pierre Shadows, and most powerful wrestler in the BSE locker room, Vane. Together, we are unstoppable, and this is an open challenge to each and every one of those teams. Just come and try and stop us. Try, because you ain't going to get far. No one will. We're here to take over, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Certainly a bold statement made by Pierre Shadows and Mr. Black, 2/3 of the Blackouts.